Welcome to Vale of Secrets, where shadows linger and the truth is rarely what it seems. Today, we're stepping into the chilling void left behind by the disappeared. These are not just ordinary missing person cases. These are stories soaked in mystery, disappearances that defy logic, elude investigators, and leave behind a trail of questions and fear. Whether you're driving, working, or winding down, settle in. Today's episode is designed to pull you in like a gripping podcast. A deep, unsettling journey through 5 of the world's most disturbing unsolved disappearances. Case 1. The vanishing of Brandon Swanson. On May 14, 2008, Brandon Swanson, a 19-year-old college student from Marshall, Minnesota, disappeared without a trace. After a night out celebrating the end of the spring semester, Brandon's car veered off a gravel road into a ditch. He called his parents around 1:54 a.m., sounding calm but disoriented. He said he would walk toward a nearby town and ask them to meet him. While on the phone, his parents stayed on the line for 47 minutes until Brandon suddenly shouted, "Oh, suck!" and the line went dead. He was never heard from again. Searches turned up no evidence. No clothing, no phone, no remains. Many believe he fell into a nearby river, but cadaver dogs later detected no trace of human remains. The chilling part, cell tower data suggested Brandon was miles away from where he thought he was. A lost man wandering into darkness, never to be seen again. Case 2. The disappearance of Maura Murray. On February 9, 2004, 21-year-old nursing student Maura Murray left her university, emptied her bank account, and drove into the cold wilderness of New Hampshire. Later that evening, she crashed her car on a remote road. A passerby stopped and offered help. Maura declined. Minutes later, police arrived. Maura was gone. Her keys, credit cards, and belongings were left behind. There were no footprints in the snow leading away from the crash site. No cell activity, no surveillance footage. What happened to Maura Murray? Did she flee voluntarily? Was she abducted? Or did something darker happen in those woods? 2 decades later, her case remains one of America's most haunting mysteries. Case 3. The vanishing of the Sodder Children. Christmas Eve 1945, Fayetteville, West Virginia. The Sodder family home caught fire in the middle of the night. George and Jenny Sodder escaped with 4 of their 10 children, but 5 children were missing. Firefighters arrived late. No human remains were ever found in the ashes. Strangely, no bones, no teeth, no trace of the missing children. The fire was not hot enough to completely cremate bodies. Then came the oddities. A telephone repairman claimed their phone line was cut, not burned. Witnesses reported seeing the children alive days after the fire. Years later, Jenny received a photo in the mail of a man resembling one of her missing sons. The Sodder family never stopped searching. To this day, no one knows what really happened to the Sodder children. Case 4. The disappearance of Lars Mittank. In 2014, Lars Mittank, a 28-year-old German man, went on vacation to Bulgaria. After a minor bar fight injured his ear, he began behaving erratically, claiming people were following him. He checked out of his hotel and was last seen at Varna Airport. Surveillance footage shows him suddenly panicking, abandoning his luggage, and sprinting out of the terminal into the surrounding forest. He vanished without a trace. Some believe he suffered a psychotic break. Others suggest foul play or something more sinister. To this day, not a single credible lead has emerged about what happened to Lars Mittank. Case 5. The strange case of the Flannan Isles Lighthouse Keepers. In December 1900, 3 lighthouse keepers on the remote Flannan Isles, Scotland, disappeared without explanation. When a relief vessel arrived, the lighthouse was empty. Clocks stopped. Beds untouched. A single chair was overturned. The keepers' heavy rain gear was still inside, even though the weather was brutal. The only clue? A logbook entry describing severe storms and strange behaviour from one of the men. Yet weather records show calm conditions at the time. Many theories emerged: rogue waves, murder, even supernatural causes, but no trace of the men was ever found. It remains one of the sea's greatest unsolved disappearances. These 5 cases span decades and continents, but they all share one haunting commonality: people vanished without a trace, leaving behind only questions. Were these disappearances the result of foul play? Accidents? Mental illness? Or something stranger, something we still can't comprehend? The truth may be forever buried beneath time and shadows. If you've made it this far, you're part of the few who can't look away from the darkness, who need to understand what hides behind the veil. Which case left you most unsettled? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. I want to hear from you. And if you want more true crime, mysterious disappearances, and chilling unsolved cases delivered podcast style every week, subscribe to Veil of Secrets and hit the bell icon. The world is full of secrets. Here, we're just getting started.